All right. Welcome everybody to today's race. We have 56 and McNugget, and I have Gundam here joining me for comms.
Yeah, hello everyone.
We're just getting ready to count down them. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, getting ready for the countdown here. Just a second. Also realizing at this point I need 3 monitors.
Yeah, I just have to, and I.
Hopefully everything goes smoothly.
Yeah.
We are definitely trying our best.
Just just a reminder, we are both new to commentating, so
Absolutely.
this will be some kind of a challenge for us too. But this is not about us. This is about racers. So let's hope that they will have some great race.
Yes, I
And that
definitely
we will see
listening.
some nice content.
Absolutely. The board's looking pretty good. We've got the 15 grubs on there. Dreamgate's always an interesting one because it always seems someone finds 1 and someone finds 4. The
That's
classic
fantastic.
zoomies. Right, so much so. Not a terrible amount of obtained goals, but they're there.
Yeah. I mean, no. Obtain 5 alone as seal, spend 5,000 geo. That's some money goals that they will have to do.
Absolutely. Abyss Shriek being on the board is super good. I always like to see the second version and not just the first version because the first version just always throws me off. It's like, oh, find a spell.
But you need to find 2 spells.
Was right. 2 of the same one nonetheless.
So, uh, will you count them down? Or...
Yeah, I'm just waiting. We're almost ready.
Okay. So let's
We're
see what
waiting on
we can.
McNugget to get back. He had to take a break real quick just before the race, which is completely understandable.
Yeah.
Also on
And
this board, we're seeing some new goals with the Balda Fungal Core Elder. We have the Kilogulka, which is new, which is great.
yeah, that's also some pretty early goals. So we can see that one
Absolutely,
pretty
that'll be a
fast.
generally a quick goal, being that it's right there in Green Path, but you never know.
Also, talking about early goals, there is Overground Mount if they get Claw or Wings early. There are
Yes.
3 different spells, is kind of fast if they get vertical.
And I mean, you want to go check Soul Catcher and VS anyways, so that one always plays in nicely. I feel like it's almost a check 2 because you're going to check the third one anyways,
Yeah.
generally.
Also, also, it is noted that there is Defeat Corp on the board, so if they get Claw and Dream now, that could be a fast goal also.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty quick.
Oh, and we have Nail Art in the one, Nail Masters Art. That's also a new goal that can be fast if everything lines up. Other than that, I don't see any fast goals really. It's, if we don't see some fast obtains. So.
This is true. And I think we're about ready to start. Let's see.
Okay.
They're just had a couple questions here.
Progress.
I think we're good. Question mark? I think we're deciding on whose timer to use. Though chat will tell you the timer is generally the least of our worries. Looks like we'll be starting about 8 after, so that'll put us at an appropriate time, I believe.
Yeah, pretty sure. So.
Okay. So we ready? Gonna get these R's and then we can get this started.
Okay.
All
Seems
right,
like
here
we
we
are
go.
ready.
All right, so we have counted our racers down. They should be on their way any second now.
Yeah, just a little bit of stream delay. It's classic.
Oh yeah, you
Let's
expect
see.
it.
Let's see the favorite part of the run, the King's Pass race.
King's
Let's see.
Pass people arrive.
See who will come out on top here.
And I like our racers' choices of custom night skins today. McNugget over there with what appears to be cute. The pink bow, the cute pink bow, and not really sure which one 56 is using. It looks super glitchy though. I like it.
56. Got something. 8.
What?
I
There they go.
I probably need to roll in real quick.
Oh wow, that is a absolutely crazy skin.
Oh wow.
Right?
I see.
So McNugget off in the lead, maybe just a second or two ahead there. Probably some stream delay we're getting on 56.
They seem to both know what are they doing. Some nice pogos on the bench flies.
Absolutely. 56 skin though, man. That is woo. I don't know if I could. Right? I don't know if I could play with that.
Why have one night when you can have like 10?
Right?
Following each other.
If only it added to your nail damage.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same.
So we are going to see that Fury check from both of them, it looks like.
Yeah, so it will probably be nothing.
Absolutely. It's guaranteed egg this time.
Or maybe Mask Shard.
Oh, mesh shard.
No,
oh, VS. Wow. Okay, so that's a good pickup right at the beginning. Definitely glad they didn't skip that.
Well, it's not the spell that you are looking for goal-wise, but it's still a very useful spell.
Absolutely.
So now you can go to Green Path and kill Galka if you want to.
Yeah, that's a easy first goal. I would assume we probably won't see one rush directly to Green Path without at least getting maybe a couple benches. I would at least want to get the Hot Spring bench.
Oh wow!
Oh, Claw!
Baby seed.
Absolute baby seed. What are we doing?
Bapanada.
So now we can almost kill Gorp. We just need some Dream Nail here at the well.
It's probably here. No worries.
Oh no, it's just a stalwart chill.
This is reasonable.
So now let's see what will the runners do if they will go straight to Green Path, because now it's also Overgrow Mount.
This is true. So that would be two very quick goals. Ah, it looks like McNugget skipping grubs there. Totally reasonable.
And he's going for Green Path indeed.
Absolutely. I mean, total sense made there. But you gotta wonder though, if you're 56, not knowing that you're behind, do you keep chasing these goals, or
I don't
what do
know.
you do?
That stream delay, they might be on par. I didn't really see 56 do some really bad movements. So maybe this will be really close.
He's not far behind. He's maybe half a screen back. Not bad at all.
Yeah. So we have some really nice race early on in this seat.
You love to see that.
Yeah.
Ready. He's not. I don't think he's actually as far behind as we see it. He was a couple of seconds behind. I think it's stream delay on his side.
So let's just. Oh wow.
Oh, McNugget getting really close, sitting on that 1 HP. There we go. Get them heals in. You gotta have that.
Okay, don't dunk in that set.
That's right. It is not the swimming pool you asked for.
So neither of them getting grabs, even though there is 15 grabs, but since there is so many early stuff to do, it's completely understandable.
Oh yeah, just go ahead and skipping those easy things to come back to, knowing that they're not going anywhere.
In the ass at McNugget.
McNugget chasing Hornet there.
Oh, and 56 go ahead and dunks in the asset too. You'll have to see that.
So unfortunate. Oh, and there we got our first goal.
Okay, so McNugget gas. And seems like 56 was just doing that. And seems like we really have some stream delay. So this probably was like second of each other or something.
Yeah, I don't think they're too terribly far away. I do believe we got just a little bit of stream delay there at the beginning.
Yeah,
We saw maybe...
Rick says it's 11 seconds delay. So
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
we can probably do some counting next time. Okay, so that's 1-0 to McNugget.
Yes, and we kind of figured that would probably be the first goal marked, as it's such a just a kind of get here kind of goal. Outside of just finding something random, that is a goal that's usually marked pretty quickly on the board, I find.
Also, 56 is opting to do Noise Darkroom.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I also love it. It's not in logic, but it's almost always something. So
Exactly. It's always great. Oh, and he almost saved himself there on the spikes. I thought he had it.
yeah, but he does not give up. We'll have to see it.
You got to watch the Wesker's classic guide on how to do it correctly. Taught me how to do it in 5 minutes. Absolutely great guide on the dark room there.
And he got it. Just done faceplant into spikes now. Meanwhile, McNugget is going to the green path stack. We will see those checks.
Definitely see both of these checks. Don't know if we'll see the Hornet check, but 56 with Soul Eater there. That's always a good thing to grab. Never hurts to have it.
The seal, that's first, I guess.
Yeah, that would be his first one, I do believe.
So that's 1/5 of the goal.
Oh, resting ground stag. That is a good stag to have picked up.
Does not open anything. Really? You would still need to dive to get to the right side.
This is true, but it does give you, what is it? I mean, it's 3 easy checks. I mean, granted, the Dream Nail sequence is a little long, but the other checks. Oh, and Distant Village there for 56. Even better.
Oh, so nice. And also it looks like he is going for the overgrown mount. It's kind of weird that both of the runners decided to skip it.
Yeah, they did wait quite a while, I would think. I kind of assumed McNugget, as soon as he got that Golka, would have just gone straight here, having Claw.
Yeah. I think that they both thought that the other guy is gonna do it.
Yeah, this is fair.
So now they just in the same mind preset to just go for it at the same time.
And then,
more acid swimming, you'll have to see that.
Nugget falling into the acid there, giving 56 the slight lead on getting here just a little bit quicker. And there's the goal.
We have the stream delay also, so 56 was way ahead.
Oh, this is true. So he was much further ahead than it looked to us. That's correct.
So that gives us... Oh, and he's going for the rates check. Maybe.
Oh, wow.
Maybe he's eyeing the 3 spell locations go for the future.
This is true, because that's a quick one, and I'm assuming he's probably going to go back and get VS check at some point, because that being the easiest spell check.
Yeah, and he has no problem with the arena whatsoever.
See,
oh,
we got...
and it's a goal. A little bit of a spoiler.
Wow.
So that was fair. That worked out pretty nicely.
So good. That's super convenient when it works out for you like that. You love to see it.
Yeah, Riggs. Just get infection.
Big brain over here.
I don't know yet. It probably is.
That sounds appropriate. So we got McNugget heading to the classic run through, gonna check Golden Mask Shard on his way to what I would presume to be False Knight and those 4 checks.
Yeah, meanwhile, 56 is going probably to Queen Station. So that's nice that we have some route divergence and they're not following.
Yeah, that's great to see, especially early in a run. A lot of times we see the first, 15 15 minutes or so. Everybody kind of just doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
One of those who gets there first.
And shoutouts to Vanilla Musk Shirt.
Dearest Hamathati.
AKA.
Rando man, where are you? See what we get here with 56 at the station here. Hopefully something useful.
And it will probably be first demo stack check, because I don't think that McNugget checked it. With-
No. On our version, he hasn't quite gotten there yet. Oh, and he jumps off the platform. Feels bad. Oh, shopkeeper's key. That's going to be handy. So that's going to be extra checks for McNugget there.
More mask shards. Okay. And
Oh, he's going to.
awesome. Okay. And that's a dream nail. Now we can.
Oh, okay. That's
We have
nice.
something else.
That's a
This
good thing.
Hates Corp.
Right. So I guess the big question now is, I guess 56 probably heads to Cliffs because that makes, I mean, that would make the most sense to me for the goal. But does McNugget go do, oh, he is going to go do False Night, it seems, instead of going straight to Sly.
You can do this check if you do some nice turnaround with VS. From
That sounds extremely difficult.
Yes. And he's going back to dirt. Oh no, he's going Cliffs.
Oh, okay.
That was something.
Yeah, that was definitely a thing. No idea what that was.
And 56 had to pause. What's going on here? Oh, we need to pause. Can you? I will just ping.
Oh, okay.
Retire.
Yeah, if you got it. Let's get that ping. He had a quick crash here. We should be able to handle this, no problem.
Okay, and no.
Oh, no, I guess never mind. Yeah. That was incredible. So we might see a slight pause there from McNugget for just a second. She'll be taking good care of this False Night here, and we'll see what the pickup was. 56 seems to have had his game crash there momentarily. It happens to the best of us.
But they probably did let him back in the game.
Yeah, he went straight back in almost immediately, it looked like.
So that's nice. And McNugget didn't even pause. That's nice. Oh, that's a
Oh, Shade Soul. Wow.
Really babysit.
It really is. We're getting everything but the spell we need. This is amazing.
No, we still don't have dive, and dive is pretty important.
Dive is always important. It's the
That's
only
right.
downwards movement. Okay, there was our pause there.
Okay. Oh, so that's a lot of stream delay.
Yeah, we have a pretty big one.
Oh, there is infection. Straight
Oh,
in.
absolutely. So that's even easier right side access. There we go.
Oh, and that's a goal. Let's see if he remembers. Oh, he
Oh, he got. She did it. She did it. Very nice. So it's going to be 2 apiece.
McNugget is a she.
That is what I'm being told by Acrid.
Okay.
Just want to make sure we all get that correct. Don't want to mislabel anybody. It's not our place here to do that.
There's our first simple key. Collapsed by 56.
Is he gonna stop and get Gorb though?
Oh, well, he can because he still didn't buy the Dream Nail.
He didn't buy it. That's right. I saw him go buy it and I was like, oh, he absolutely grabbed it. Why wouldn't he, right?
So maybe he was hoping that some check here would be money. But...
Unfortunately, not yet. McNugget grabbing the grubs though. You love to see it. Go ahead and she's already got 2, which is I mean, 200% more than 56 has, but could quickly change depending on the routing here.
Yeah, Venge flagging is good call, Riggs, but 56 didn't really go through green path, so that would be a long track for him. Oh, C
Oh,
dash.
C-dash, very nice.
And now he is going for the Venge flagging, probably.
I would think so, because it's, I mean, it's literally right through this room. You just kind of go off the screen to the left and he's there. And with Shade Soul, it's going to be just absolutely easy to demolish it. McNugget going to be checking Salubra, though. We can hope for a little bit of Geo.
And not much. And
Strength, though. Strength is always a thing to have. God Tuner not on the board this time, I don't believe.
Hate to see that. Okay.
Oh, with the speed skill.
Boss fights, by the way.
Right? That was a, quote, boss fight. Oh, and saving Sly, so we'll get to see the big inventory on Sly this time, being that he has all the stuff, and McNugget has already grabbed shop key. What was that? QG stag. That looks amazing. That could be something great potentially.
Wings.
Also wings. Wow. And the Geo to buy the wings, I believe.
Yes, if he doesn't opt for the QG stack first.
Oh, going for QG stag first. Okay. Were wings cheaper?
No, they were not. He cannot buy them now.
Oh, looks a little bit frustrated. Maybe intended to get the wings first.
Hey, you. Why did you buy RG stack? Now you cannot buy the Dream Nail.
This is true. Oh, Mantis Lord's chest at QG Stag. You love to see it.
Oh wow, that was some giga brain play by
Right? Absolute mod log here. I would assume to go back and grab wings, but oh, okay. I'm gonna grab the lower grub first. Total big brain play there. I would have walked right out and forgot it completely.
Meanwhile, RG stack resting grounds having completely nothing apart from some useless charms.
That sounds about right. Either absolutely loaded or nothing there. Let's see, where are we gonna go now that we have wings? Yes, Rick's 56 missing out on all the good stuff.
Oh, right side is accessible through some easy shade skips.
Oh yeah, super easy shade skip now. Also fungal easy. Yeah, I think we're gonna be going to fungal with McNugget. Looks like 56 is going to go back and grab that yeah, that dream nail. So do you think Gorb is the play now?
I would believe so, and he's going for it. He
Of course.
Check Essence. Oh, he didn't check Essence, right? Or am
I don't think he checked Essence. I didn't see it. Chat will definitely inform us if we're wrong, I'm sure. In right side would make sense. Absolutely. Soul Master over there.
Oh,
he didn't check. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, and the Watcher Knight's chest there at Leg Eater, definitely worth paying him the 86 Geo.
So it already has some nice Geo. Like, having 900 Geo and already 1500 spent. Nice.
Yeah, very much so.
But meanwhile, 56 will be getting his third girl.
Oh, very nice. So it's gonna knock off Gorb there.
Well, everybody would be happy with Dream Wielder, Agileo. Dream Wielder is complete, without... I forgot English. Without a doubt, the best charm in the game.
Oh yeah, absolutely a comfy charm. You love to see it. Just makes that dream nail just whip out so much faster. I love it.
And here we have the essence check.
Ah, very nice. Was that Egu? Journal?
is McNugget going? Oh, he can check Beretta. I mean, save Beretta. That's also a goal. I didn't see that.
Yeah, Bretta is going to be possible, as well as let's see, can get down. Mantis Lords is doable. It's a little slow, but it is 3 checks. Also, I believe this relic here is available.
Yeah,
I
and
think you can get it with wings.
Checkpoint Sound Fungal Core Elder, which is now accessible also.
Oh, that is accessible. Never having wings and claw this early totally threw me off.
Yeah, McNugget is just having all the all the vertical and no horizontal movement.
Absolutely. Oh, and we're getting the grubs check. We got, oh, there was a shriek for 21 grubs.
So Sprint Master, good thing that we already found the Ash Master.
Absolutely. An extra seal for 10. So that 21 grub Abyss Shriek not being horrible with the obtained 15 grubs on the board, but also not ideal.
Oh, McNugget almost dying. And there's
Oh,
That's big.
very nice. What a great place.
56 will probably not go here anytime soon. So this will be advantage for McNugget for a long time.
Absolutely. I wouldn't expect, let's see, if she gets the Bretta check and knocks that goal off, I wouldn't expect 56 to come here almost at all. Just because, like, what would your point be after that? Jamie with a raid, thank you. Welcome everybody.
Welcome.
And I do believe McNugget will be heading for that that Bretta goal there, the Bretta Sly goal.
Classic. More like almost dying.
Absolutely.
Nice rancid egg.
You love it. I mean, everybody wants to see that rancid egg.
So more rancid eggs at Moloch? No, just a seal.
Not bad though, is onto the goal as well, so that is handy.
Yeah,
Oh, and taking spikes there.
it's not really easy feat with just wings.
It's quite difficult, I find, but I've only done this once in this kind of condition, and I want to say if you pogo the spikes and then kind of fall to the direction you need to go, it's slightly easier.
Yeah, you mean the third gap.
Yeah, that third gap, because it gets, it's that small gap.
Yeah, and he is giving up. Oh, she is giving up.
This makes sense. Oh, are we just... Okay, we're going back in for a second try. I respect it.
Yeah, it's completely respectable.
Also, this kind of makes 56 wonder, have you found Dash? Did I miss something? At least it would me, because I wouldn't be trying this in a race. I'd be like, nah, that's not happening.
I believe it could also be easier if McNugget farmed some soul for VS, because with air stall it's easy. Oh, and he gets it just with a jump.
Oh, very nice.
So very nice.
Making it look easy over here.
He will be getting out. Third goal also. We will be tied again. We'll have to see that.
You really do. Such a close race so far, 3-3. It's amazing.
Such a route divergence. So, with 56 having is must. Oh, and Lantern and Beretta. 56 is not going to get it anytime soon. Oh, but he found his dive at Volcanion Relic. So that's some advantage of McNugget gone now. And I may have lost my co-commentator. Sure. Are you here?
Oh, sorry. My phone decided to go off. I'm trying to tell people I'm busy. My bad.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Well, 56 found his dive at Volcanion Relic. Meanwhile, And Beretta had lantern, so some pretty nice stuff you have.
Oh,
missed.
not bad. So we got peaks access now. Feels good.
We have peak success with the dive already.
Oh, this is true. But now we have the good way to go in through the tunnel.
Yeah, that is respectable. Meanwhile,
3 spell locations
McNugget,
is doable. This is true.
yeah, that is very doable. Also, Soul Master is very doable. Probably 5 honest seals if you just go to one, and
Oh, yeah.
maybe even spend 5,000 geo. These are all goals that they probably could do now.
Right. I mean, we have
Just-
easy right side access, so I would imagine limb is pretty easy to get to now. So you do that. You should be able to get enough seals, I would think, from shops. I don't remember exactly how many were there, but I would think there's probably enough.
Yeah, there is like so many seals in the game that there is like no way there wasn't enough.
Right. Especially, I want to say both of them picked up at least 2. So 3 in shops is definitely not unheard of.
Yeah, 56 probably forgetting that he has C dash because he has not been using it.
Absolutely forgetting. No one thinks about C dash until you get to that one spot. And you're like, oh yeah, I have C dash.
Indeed, nice QGA. Oh,
Oh, I would say C.
Is this the way that you can? Oh, that's the way that you can do it. I didn't know that.
I did not know you could do that either. I thought that was kind of a dash or wings only thing.
Learning stuff with 56.
Right?
Into SpeedGaming 2 channel right now.
So again, we see nothing there, and 56
And
heading into this.
Also, we forgot the flame home office before vanilla runs deck.
Ah, again. That's 2 homothety. That's 2. Everybody bring out your copy pastas. 56 making what appears to be quite short work of this. A little bit of danger there, but absolutely doing really good on this arena. Oh, that one mask is... Oh, no. This is so unfortunate. Absolutely.
Oh wait, we have stream delay, so they will probably...
There they are. They're coming through now.
so yeah.
Oh, and Lurian, that is 2 that we have seen.
Oh, hello.
Excellent Comcurse, no problem. We are doing our best.
Next time we'll just shut up.
Right?
Oh, and cloaking
Oh,
grapes. So now McNugget is really an advantage.
absolutely. That's almost... that's probably one of the biggest advantages you generally come across.
Like, just going to lamb, that's also such a very nice thing to get.
Absolutely. I mean, I would assume probably head to limb now at this point, because that should take care of your 5 seals and your 5,000 geo, or at least be pretty close. The 5,000 geo might still be a little out of reach with just the arcane egg, not knowing exactly how many relics she has already.
She has a couple seals already, so maybe she will buy something on the way.
Absolutely. And even if not, you could warp back to buy the extra seals and probably make enough geo.
That's some faster LM access through storerooms.
This is true.
Meanwhile, 56 is going to the arena again. Getting some more soul this time.
Oof. Still getting caught a little bit there, but I believe 56 has it this time. Oh, with the double hit. No cursing. He's definitely gonna die. There we go. See, that works every time, and he makes it through.
Works like a champ. Oh, he is uninformed about the C dash.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Oh, well, he probably. Wait, he remembered C dash. He was using it, right?
He was using it. He used it on the egg skip that we did not know.
So very nice.
Let's see, what do we have above King Station with the egg there at the station?
It's
And a
nice
charm notch. Never a bad thing.
Okay, getting the bench. That's respectable from 56.
I would also do that for safety. Safety benches are the best.
Just do the C dash.
Oh, he jumped on the wall, and I was like, oh, he's gonna C dash.
Oh no. I think that you can do a full jump to just get there without dash.
Ah. See a white fragment there.
He did it, and then he. Oh.
50. Oh no. No.
F's in the chat. Again.
Absolutely. Especially with that C dash making it so much easier off the wall.
Oh, nice! Finding city access in the actual city. That's so very nice.
Exactly where it's supposed to be. Looks like she'll be getting this this key check as well.
Yeah, and meanwhile 56 still.
Oh, and Wraith's there. You'd love to see it. So that is half a goal. She has picked up fairly early.
Yeah. So maybe we will not see the grab farming for the goal.
Hopefully we don't have to see it. Let's see, I believe we have one more out there somewhere that we don't know where it's at, so we shall see.
56 going into the city right now. We'll probably find his cloak.
Hopefully so. We do hope that he goes right and checks it.
And he baited us that he will not go around, and then he turns around.
And then he turns around.
He's just baiting us. He's the mudlock.
Okay, there we go. The first streamer there. Is he gonna check flower?
Yeah, give us the content.
Absolutely. Show us the contents here. And McNugget heading on up. Looks like probably heading to Sanctum. Absolutely. Gonna knock out a couple of those goals there. The Soul Warriors. Well, at least one Soul Warrior since no Elegant Key yet.
Yeah, some nice Wanderer's Journals. You got there, Samir?
Let's see. I assume we're also going to see Soul Master if she's already over here. Probably just gonna grab this bench and head back.
No, she already had the bench, so she just opened the shortcut in case of some dying.
This is fair. I like to go back and get it because I always manage to lose at least one mask, sometimes more. Though opening the shortcut and not going up to the Soul Warrior, I guess saving it until Elegant Key because reasons? Speed, maybe?
Maybe she just wanted to call later.
This is true. That is also possible. But that is Call of 3 that they show up on?
But Call of 3 has like 2 Soul Warriors, so they can just kill them.
Oh, you could just do it by itself. The big brain plays just do Call of 3.
Oh, that's right. 56 has the Dash Master.
Oh, super speedy dash then.
Getting some Simpsons.
There we go. No nail arts yet, so having to go the long way around.
Oh, and she's skipping the Soul Twist. Spell Twister,
Questionable. I don't know if I mean, I guess you assume that 56 is behind you for this is why you skip it.
56 now very happily returning to the Love Keep. Now with dash, it's
much easier.
yeah. Meanwhile, McNugget is having some nice fight with Soul Master. Oh no,
Absolutely.
I'm not jinxing it.
No, this is the worst Soul Master fight we've ever seen. So much damage going out to the player. We feel bad all around.
Oh, that was some nice dancing from McNugget.
Absolutely, that was amazing. Bobbing and weaving there, just staying out of that. Amazing.
56, deliberately going under the left key. Just go back up. Maybe.
I would say maybe heading to Moss Prophet, but not a goal on this board, I don't believe.
He's got it. He went back.
Oh, okay, okay. Goes back, and it looks like.
Oh,
Oh!
almost
I was
at,
super worried. I was like, "Don't say anything."
So that's some nice goal trade, but McNugget will have double goals since this is also a spell location.
Exactly. So that was super good. Hopefully, she remembers and checks it.
Oh, I don't believe she went to Overground Mount yet, so she just have two locations, but she will probably
Oh,
get it
this
later.
is true. Easy goal if she wants it though.
Meanwhile, 56 also going here.
See, maybe he checks the elevator there.
Oh, I love this.
Or not. We're skipping some easy checks, and it really goes to my brain. I'm like, come on now.
Wait, where is 56 going? Oh, vector right side. Oh, he maybe will do Kingdom's Edge route now. McNugget cannot do that since she doesn't have Dream
The
Net.
dream note, right? I mean, that is not a bad idea. It's not. I mean, it's basically free right now with all the movement they have.
I
I'm
probably
assuming.
implanted the words Soul Twister into people's minds. They are now using it in chat also.
Right? I don't know why she skipped Soul Twister. That really hurt my brain. It's such an easy check. Oh, but it looks like she's gonna be going to Mr. Mushroom there in Fungal Core, or not Mr. Mushroom. Was it the Fungal? Yeah, the big one.
And she skipped the run today above this show.
Yes, she did skip that check.
From 56.
Let's see. So I imagine he's probably, like you said, headed towards that Kingdom Edge route. Also, could be potentially a couple more. I mean, there's definitely plenty of more checks in Kingdom's Edge, but I would assume he'll be able to get them easily.
Okay.
There we go.
McNugget showing great knowledge of the lore, knowing exactly where Fungal Core Elder is. And
and the Egu. Unfortunately, not on the board this time, because I do believe we would have met that goal at this point.
Yeah, that's just some nice luck from this race. All the anti-race.
So I think we're heading to Massive Moss Charger while 56 heads back into city, possibly to Watcher Knights, maybe?
Or maybe just to send Stow to
Yeah, the limb cell would make sense.
but he still has Storm access that would be faster, I guess. Oh, and is this the spell location race?
Oh, this could be the spell location race. I think she is definitely heading there now. Oh, without the shopkeeper's key, he doesn't have wings, so missing the pogo means try again on that room. Though not sure if he's just after the bench or if he's actually going all the way to Watcher Knights there.
Okay, this is trying to get there again. Nails the skip this time.
Nice, you love to see it.
Yeah, but this will probably be McNugget's goal. 56 actually went this way for Soul Master. He would be really far behind.
Oh yeah. You wouldn't want to have to go this way, especially when storerooms give you such closer access to Soul Master.
Also, this will give McNugget Dash Master, so we will have Zoom Zooms on both sides.
And are both our racers with all the zoomies today? You love to see it?
Yeah, you really do.
I agree. I don't know why you would skip Soul Twister skipping the egg and fungal core makes sense. That's not a
I hate
common
the
check.
two words soul twister. It sounds so bad.
Oh, and it looks like 56 is going for the Watcher Knights.
Oh, you love to see that.
You really do. The absolute mad lad coming in with the content.
That's
Bringing everybody in chat joy, I am sure. I see the copy pasta happening already.
it happened quite some time ago.
It's just
Hello, Matu.
so it looks like McNugget, she may be headed towards that spin 5,000 and potentially the 5 Hollow Nest seals with the sale here to Lim.
I wrestled she's quite shy of the 5,000. She'll probably need to do one more upgrade.
Yeah, I would imagine you probably buy the seals so that you can spend the money to get enough to spend the rest of the money. Ah, okay, so 56 after the look through Lurian's telescope. That's what I was missing on the board. So not only with the content of just doing the Watcher Knights, he's actually after a goal like a real racer. Look at this. So much smarter. Imagine reading the board while you race. There we
McNugget is getting. We could probably change the audio to McNugget since she's now in the.
Quite possibly.
Do you want to do that?
I will try.
That is what tonight's done from 56 also.
There we go. We'll swap that audio over. Hopefully that comes through correctly. I believe. Yes,
Yeah.
I believe it did. Okay.
And now we are getting home and Gaku journal. I believe. Oh, that was Dreamgate.
Oh, very nice.
That's a goal.
So
Goal
both
slot.
with the 56 with the mod log there, knowing that 2 goals were at Watcher Knights, not just 1.
That's some Galaxy Brain play, to be honest.
It absolutely is. I mean, such big brain. 56, don't forget, he goes right, and it kind of scares me. Don't warp out. Don't warp out.
Yes.
Oh, no. No, don't warp out.
He didn't look through the telescope.
He did not. Oh, no.
That is like opposing then that McNugget is doing. Like McNugget is doing goals and not checks, and 56 is doing checks and not goals.
Absolutely. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, it feels bad, man.
It does.
And McNugget heading back up into Fungal Core, possibly? Okay, maybe not.
I don't know where she is going.
Maybe.
Oh, that's grubs.
Okay, grabbing the grubs. This is fair.
Was there something at grubs that was? Oh, that was Shurika 21.
Right, and there. I mean, the 15 grubs in general, but don't know that I would have gone that direction particularly.
Oh, maybe she's just going to Sporish room through here.
Oh yeah, this is fair.
And that's actually some nice routing from her. Oh,
Absolutely.
I can dig it.
These racers here with their galaxy brains, and we're just trying to figure out what's happening.
Right. Yeah, Red. I think that McNugget is doing that goal just now.
Also, McNugget only needing that one more dreamer to knock out Mr. Mushroom as well.
He is.
And Descending Dark. What a great pickup.
We have already seen this check from 56 earlier. And 56 is returning for the telescope. Probably.
I would hope so.
He is doing it.
Okay, good. realizing the minor
Remembering
mistake.
those, you'll have to see that.
So going into Deep Nest, the hot springs, I presume, is what she's after now.
I think it's Gom and Garpy journal entries.
Yes, Lucas, you can turn the light on purpose. Generally, it turns on when you come in through the bottom.
Lucas uninformed.
You hate to see it.
I mean, you have to see
You only love to see it when you're racing him.
it. That's so very true. Okay, and
56 never got wings off of Shopkeeper's Key. That has been the one that we've seen so far. Shopkeeper Key at Sly had wings earlier.
this is not the way to Garpy. Where are you going?
Oh, there she goes. I was about to say, it's slightly to the left there. And it looks like 56 heading into Kingdom's Edge. Hopefully to knock out the root goal, I would assume.
Yeah.
And also some pretty free checks here. Not
He-
checking that entrance though.
Yeah, that is so very weird. They like switched brains right now. McNugget is doing checks instead of goals, and 56 is now doing goals instead of checks. I don't really understand what is going on here, but it's
They're keeping it close together for us. They want this to go down to the absolute as much content as possible kind of race.
and great slash opens the Mel are in the vanilla location because I believe she can get to Shia right now
Believe that is correct.
with wings dash and claw. That's all you need.
Yes. Little mildly troublesome compared to doing it with C-Dash, but definitely not as problematic as doing it with some lesser items there. Oh, and 56 getting absolutely bullied by these aspids.
Also, McNugget pausing. I don't know
Potentially checking helper log.
why. Or maybe checking where the carpet is.
Oh, this is true.
And that is not the way. Oh,
No.
McNugget uninformed. You hate to see it.
Going potentially the long way over. No, you
it's
gotta go a
not
little
good.
more left than that. And we got 56 here. Looks like he's heading towards Accurate Egg, I believe. Oh, is he gonna skip it?
No, I don't believe so. Maybe 56 doesn't know where the route is.
Oh, this is true. It is kind of in an odd spot. Having to drop down there after you come through from the acid side is a little awkward.
Meanwhile, McNugget getting to the carpet, and now we will probably see her picking up the journal and getting to go.
I would think so. I would definitely think so.
I mean, 56 not on par with lore is weird.
Maybe checking where that route spawns.
Yeah, so we have like almost synchronized goal checking poses.
Exactly. Everybody having just
You can put a dream gate down. Just put a dream gate 56, please.
safety first. Always safety first.
Oh heck, that was way too close for comfort. Meanwhile, McNugget getting her
Showing off
Uh,
those Golem and Garpede entries for us before marking.
oh, 56 really gotten it close, but he got to the tree and didn't die. So
You love
in
to
it
see
for
it.
some goals.
And having already gone through most of those aspects, this should be much easier for him. Though missing wings is highly unfortunate for a lot of these the essence drops there where they're just over the edge where you really want wings, such as these ones here.
Now McNugget probably going for the Grace. Let's go. Yeah.
That would make sense.
Also 56 remembering the 2 most cursed essence drops. Now
You
he
love to
has
see that.
has to go in the bag.
As long as you don't miss those two, I generally find that it's not too terrible, though I'm unsure if going into Love Tower there does or does not reset the tree, and apparently it does.
Expected as. I learned 2 days before yesterday the hard way. While I was doing my own Kingdom's Edge route during the race.
So I'm assuming that's probably any screen transition just resets them all together. Because I know obviously dying does, so it would make sense that any other screen transition would
Yeah.
also do the same.
Oh,
Oh.
McNugget trying to do the cheeky dash through the spikes. Maybe just go around, just don't die.
Yeah. I always find it easier. And 56 again skipping that accurate egg.
Oh, she is uninformed about the go around.
Oh no.
Oh, she got it
wow.
just around. That was close.
That was super close. Absolutely debated. Thought we were gonna see it happen there.
Now we gotta go and nice quick slash
Quick
as the
slash.
rewards. That's so nice for McNugget. So now we have 9 to 6, soon to be 7. This is a nice race to be had.
Oh
so
yes.
far.
Quite a good race so far. Lots of good content, and you love to see it when the racers are close the whole time.
Yeah.
And I do believe our lack of serious obtain goals has helped. Also, just not finding the obtain goals super early has been quite nice outside of the 1 or 2 we found at the beginning.
Probably see Queen Station somewhere in Black Egg. And Trampas at, I don't know, White Palace.
That would be the place for it. We can all hope for that kind of content.
Okay. Meanwhile, 56 finishing the Kingdom's Edge route pretty nicely, and still not getting the accurate egg.
It feels bad. He walked by it like 3 or 4 times, but hopefully getting this Great Hopper deal and then heading to check Hollow Forest. While McNugget heading down into what appears to be the Mantis Lords fight, which is always good. A classic. It's 3 checks, so that's good stuff.
56 in a little bit of a trouble with the Great Hopper, deciding to skip that check as well.
This is unfortunate. Maybe going to heal up and go back in?
Oh, this Hopper. What is he doing?
I've never seen that tiny hopper get caught up in there. That's great. These hoppers giving him some serious trouble, though.
Yeah, the one is that, and the second one is passed, but...
The left side, just... No, don't die. Please don't... Oh, don't...
Oh! See that? Oh, these hoppers really not kind to...
Absolutely not. Just absolutely stomping on him. He feels bad.
Oh, that's some nice Fs in the chat for 56.
We need 56 Fs for 56.
Oh, I can Dash Master to sleep.
And McNugget here, almost done with Mantis Lords, just blowing through them like the mini boss we have learned that they are.
Yeah. Are getting here at the right time just for the Mantis Lords.
Again, 56 just blowing by checks, even though we do have a couple of obtain goals still on the board.
Maybe just uninformed.
Quite possible, quite possible. Hopefully Mantis Lords here gonna pay off for McNugget.
I just noticed that 5000 Joy is still on the board and McNugget very constant to do that. She even has the doll bench.
Yeah, that would be very easy for her to take care of.
Hey, he remembers the accurate egg, and there
Ah.
is spell.
You love to see it, and a good charm. It definitely pays off to check all your checks, I find. Even if it feels like all of them have eggs.
I mean, I am always checking everything, and it usually costs me gold, but I just hate leaving checks behind.
Exactly. I hate knowing that, hey, you probably left a random goal behind.
Right, but even where it is not random goals, it could be something. Oh heck! Just put a dream gate 56 or something.
Right, just not remembering. Which is fair, I understand. I end up with Dreamgate and Crystal Dash and stuff all the time, and then just completely forget that I have it. Looking like Mantis Lord so far, not anything particularly useful.
Like it anytime, yes, anything useful.
Not that having them extra mass shards hurts, but not exactly what you want to see in a race like this.
Mask shard does not. Oh, and I forgot the English word again. So,
This is okay. And is
56 going for the Geo Rock?
I believe he is showing off that Geo Rock that everyone forgets in Kingdom's Edge there. Thanks to Jason, we now have to check all of those. Oh, and our second white fragment, I believe we've seen.
Yeah, there is second in storerooms, so now we can check Barflies just when we get to King's Brand. Which is sadly nowhere to be seen.
So far, we have seen nothing, but I believe she's gonna grab the Palm Relic.
That's gonna be King's Brand. Oh, just an ordinary.
So close, yet so far.
Yeah.
And 56 heading up into Kalo. You love to see it. Is he gonna check? Oh, nope. He's gonna warp out, not even check the Pale Lurker.
Is he doing 4 different hot springs? Does he have 2 simple tools?
I don't believe. He shows one on the tracker, and I don't believe we've used one yet. So I would say outside of. Well, you could go down to Godholm and use that hot spring, as opposed to the Pleasure House one, since Dream Nail is the thing.
Oh right, you can just go there.
And that gives you a solid 4 hot springs. Looks now like maybe he's checking shops finally.
I mean,
Gonna be disappointed.
Godholm, so that's always a thing.
Absolutely, though a little tough with no wraiths of any kind.
Oh, he doesn't have wraiths. Where were those?
I am not remembering where wraiths were. I'm sure someone in chat will most certainly tell us exactly how we were wrong, and we've seen it 3 times.
Meanwhile, McNugget chickens. Oh, there's King's Brand.
There's the King's Brand. Okay. So that's putting Abyss into some checks. We could see the absolute content there.
Purple getting into chat, asking for King's Brand and getting it. Just ask for another thing, and we will probably get it as the next check. No, raids were Dashmaster. Purple.
So as far as available goals, we have the spin 5,000 Geo is available. Obviously obtain Abyss Streak is available. We just don't know where it's at. The 4 different hot springs is reachable. Hera could be anywhere. The 15 grubs should be available. I do believe, not 100% sure, but I do believe 15 are available. Other than that, we're basically looking for a dreamer and a couple of random goals. And you said, was that a dreamer or what was that? That was Shade Cloak. Oh, you'd love to see it.
Now we have pretty much full movement available. Just McNugget not having C dash.
This is reasonable.
Oh, bang! That 620 Rancidic. You love to see that.
Spending Geo on quality items like a true rando player.
So that's her 10th goal, I believe.
I do believe if 56 went and killed the Soul Warrior,
And just
it.
wiping the 56 from the goal.
Oh,
I did not really see that they were racing. I was focused on McNugget's screen.
this is reasonable.
And yeah, 56 getting all the F in the chat.
Unfortunate. Though 56 could go, he could go up to Soul Sanctum, knock that Soul Warrior out to get one to show up in Godhome, head to Godhome, get his 4th Hot Spring bench, and get a 2nd Soul Warrior. I do believe.
That's a top tier routing right there. I
Right.
love it.
That would be the biggest brain play that I can come up with.
56 meanwhile opting to do grabs probably, so we will probably see some nice grab hunt for a while.
Absolutely. I would definitely see some grub hunting coming in. 56 will... Oh!
For the grabs.
Unfortunate, but he died for a noble cause. The grubs deserved it.
More Fs for 56. He deserves all the Fs.
We need at least 56 in the chat. I'm going to need 56 Fs for 56. The least we can do for him.
Maybe if we counted all the Fs that he already got together, he would probably get those.
This is fair. So I imagine now we see... I would assume we would see someone do the 4 hot springs. Maybe that's just not one of those things on the top of the brain where it's like, oh, I can just go to Godhome and get number 4.
56, don't do this to me. That was way too close for comfort.
Otherwise, we're pretty much at the mercy of random goals as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Outside of...
also going for the grab hound, so she will probably get this goal as well because she is in the lead. Right now.
Absolutely. If she wants it, this is her goal for sure.
Oh, probably find the 3rd dive now. Even
56 I counted. Thanks, Purple. Oh, and a 3rd descending dark. Okay. So that is all the descending darks, I believe.
yeah,
I believe it's 3.
yeah. Just no shrieks inside.
So if McNugget can find Hera, that will be 2 goals for her, putting her substantially in the lead and basically looking for either to finish that hot spring goal or just to knock out some random goal. I don't know if maybe she is uninformed that she can complete that goal right now, or well, yeah, no, she should still be able to complete that. I want to say she opened waterways.
2nd simple key now. That's much easier for hot springs.
Yeah, the 2nd simple key would be much easier. So 56 hopefully going to knock that out and really push us to the find random things.
Now let's see if he will get the bench or we will get some more Fs. Oh, he's just going. Not being scared. Oh, will we be? No, we will not.
Oh, is it only the hot springs in the actual Pantheon that count? Because if so, that explains why it's being skipped. Soch. So I was... Which one isn't there? Is there not? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of a different one and not Godhome.
We are getting Pogax content, but sadly 56 not getting it.
56 either way with the double keys. Go open Pleasure House. You got this.
I believe it. Oh well.
Though Hollow or Pantheon 1 being fairly easy to get to the hot spring with the amount of random goals we have here, I guess I could see it as an additional one at the end. Yeah, the bottom right of Got Home. That's what I was thinking. Okay.
That is hot spring, right?
That's what I thought. So apparently the issue is actually being in P1. Okay. That makes sense. So only the hot springs is what I'm gathering from chat. Only the hot springs in the pantheons.
All right.
Oh, okay. So the one that's just available was ruled out. Okay. Today I learned thank you, Mathulu and Reddy, and everyone else. I just see you guys. I appreciate it.
Say hi to Myla. DM alive.
Not killing Myla feels bad, man.
Yeah. I already killed her once today, so I don't need that anymore.
Once a day, every day. It's for your health.
Right.
A dead Myla a day keeps the doctor away.
56, you got the bench. Get to the pleasure house. And McNugget is going to the pleasure house. So she will be getting this goal now.
It does look that way. So hopefully she's heading there. And potentially... No, it's one more over... Oh, no, grabbing the grub. Okay. So debating us big time on that one. Completely understandable.
Maybe she will go there now. Yeah, it seems like that.
It's either going to be there, or I'm not sure if this was her second key or if this is her first key. If it's her second key, I would absolutely go straight to Pleasure House. Otherwise, Waterways. And 56 there with our third white fragment we've seen. The Abyss is absolutely calling to our players now, I would think.
But Abyss has no grabs, and it's probably looking for more.
It does have no grubs, but potentially some of our obtain checks, such as Hera and Shriek being there.
That's... Oh, he remembered Dreamgate. You'll have to see it.
Very nice. Yes, this is probably one of the worst checks in the game. These dual crystal aspids.
Without Shriek or Raise, it's stupid. Oh, Random Man. Come on, that's so exciting.
Dearest Hamathity, I have found not one, not two, but 3 vanilla items. Oh, and 56
Surely you get some more Fs in the chat for 56.
feels bad.
Luckily, he has the Dreamgate. That is roughly the same time to get where he was than he would get from the bench, but it's still Dreamgate.
Absolutely, so much faster. If you're gonna have to die, you want to have that dream gate up. And McNugget here checking left-sided waterways. Oh, and a dream nail.
That's her first dream now.
It is. I believe that's the second dream nail we've seen now.
Yep.
So one more at least if we want to see that White Palace content. Oh, and the seal. Unfortunate.
Unfortunately, not relevant right now. Also, did 56 just not check Sly?
I don't think he checked Sly.
Doesn't have wings.
Though I want to say Wings was part of the shopkeeper's key at Sly, so I'm not 100% sure.
But Shopkey was somewhere at Crossroads, right?
It was in Crossroads, yeah. It was. I'm 90% sure it was in Crossroads because we found it super early.
Oh heck!
Oh, and welcome both to SpeedGaming 3 and SpeedGaming 1. This is Hollow Knight Randomizer. We're having a pretty good race here. We have McNugget here with 10 and 56 with 7. We're just doing a bunch of obtain goals at this point, just random things that we're just hoping to find sooner rather than later.
Also, for anyone that does not know, this is a randomizer race where everything that in the game is randomized and put in new locations, and runners have to run around and get some checks in logic to get to the goals. So
yeah, and it's so far we're doing pretty good. We've got quite a bit of movement. Both our runners have dash and claw, your classic wall climb, acid retention, and McNugget, and with this minor advantage with wings. All around looking pretty good as a solid race. We're just hoping someone here is going to find something in one of these awful locations that are generally one of the last checks we do.
And it's Cyclone. That's second part. Trampas at NMG is calling.
It really is. So we've seen, what is that, 2 nail arts and 2 dreamers, just waiting on that one of the last 2 dreamers to be found, and potentially that 3rd nail art for our super cursed black egg and NMG checks. We love to see those. Oh, and McNugget.
56 is getting through the CPX Dark Room, which is generally considered the worst dark room in the game. Just
Absolutely. Definitely the second worst dark room, because Joni's has got to be the worst.
Well, it depends. Jonas is kind of free with C-Dash.
Well, the only bad thing is that dark room also being free with C-Dash.
Oh, I don't see how. Still
Well, I mean, I guess you need C-Dash and Claw, but you jump up on that upper left wall there, and then you can just C-Dash across to your heart's content and get all the way to the end. It's like 3 C-Dashes.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah. It's not so bad. I believe Monsta has a video on it. Definitely worth checking out.
Thanks. I know.
Yeah, I would definitely check it out. That's how I learned how to do it. If it wasn't for some of the other great runners in this community, I would not know how to do half the things that I know how to do in this game.
That is correct. Meanwhile, McNugget. Does she have Love Key? Oh, she does. So she is finishing her grab go with Collector.
The absolute content for the finishing. This is great.
This is very great. Also with Strength, that's like the charm that you want to have for this fight, so you can one-shot at least the little bench twice.
Exactly. Let's go with the Collector content. You'll love to see it. Still going to be 2 hit on those aspids, but overall this should be a relatively simple fight for her. I would imagine.
Yeah. Also having like Raids and D-Dark.
Oh right, D-Dark is just an absolute like powerhouse with damage, and Wraiths. I would want to say Wraiths is the most powerful spell in the game. Granted, it's the most difficult to get all the hits on. It just deals a massive amount of damage.
And for Collector, it's pretty great since you can just shriek her when she's jumping over you.
Right? Just be like, nah, you can't do that. And I want to say that was our second.
Yeah, chat is blessing us with some Collector noises in chat.
You love to see it. Let's see, what 56 here going. It looks like just cleaning up in fungal, I presume.
You just clean the aspects, take it slow, nice one.
Did grab his wings though. That is great to see.
Oh, right. I missed that one.
I did too. I just noticed it when he used it.
I mean, there's Collector fight going on.
Exactly. You have to watch the content.
Oh,
F's for McNugget getting destroyed by the ads there. It feels bad. Would potentially grab that nail 1 upgrade just for that little bit of extra damage. Just boost that up to, I believe that would be 13 damage with nail 1 and strength.
Yeah, it would one-shot every little guy that Collector would spawn.
And that's what you really want, because the hard part with this fight, I find, is not so much Collector, but actually dealing with all of the ads that he drops, the aspids, the little tiny balders, all of that.
Yeah, meanwhile, 56 continuing the grab hunt, so this could be a pretty close race.
This is going to be very close, especially if McNugget continues to have any kind of trouble with Collector. Just due to the fact that while it is 3 extremely quick grubs afterwards, 56 is making that constant progress towards it.
But I believe that equipping Quick Slash will help McNugget a lot with the fight.
Absolutely. Oh, and getting landed on by Collector there feels bad.
some. So not using spells for killing the little guys. This is something I would not recommend doing.
Absolutely not.
You can just kill those with dive.
56 there, picking up his D Dark. You love to see it. And heading potentially into Deep Nest, maybe?
Yeah, so we will probably be seeing him taking the route that McNugget already did.
I'm gonna assume probably gonna grab this. Oh, nope. Goes right past that that first grub there.
Oh, the little grub. I see.
That third from the right grub, as far as Locust continues to tell us.
Oh. So McNugget having much better fight. Oh, I did not say anything. I did not say anything.
Absolutely terrible fight. Taking the most damage at Collector we've ever seen. While 56 moving pretty deftly through Deepness here, not showing any signs of not knowing where he's going. Absolutely just destroying this Deep Nest. You love to see it.
Collector should be just about that.
I believe, I want to say that was the fourth stagger. I don't remember if Collector staggers off of damage or if it's off of number of times hit. I want to say damage, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
Oh, don't die. That might have been it? Question? Nope, nope.
I mean the music stops when she
Oh,
dies.
okay. Right, the music kills off. I got you. I fight Collectors so few times on a regular basis. Oh no.
Oh,
That one mask is absolutely terrifying.
no.
Oh, S. And
That would
56
take,
now.
That must have been on the end of the fight as well.
It definitely had to be right there at the end. I believe she was super close. 56 now, not rushing grubs anymore. Not sure exactly what he's after.
Let's say 56 goes for Collector too.
Ah, this is possible.
Oh,
Though no love key, so
alright. Yeah, he is probably going for the Pleasure House now.
that would make sense. Go ahead and pick up that
No, he's going for grabs.
and wrong platform. It is slightly to your right there.
No, I guess 56 is all again just uninformed to go to where the Pleasure House is or the grab.
This is reasonable.
No, he is just looking for Pleasure House. It's the one place where you have not been. Oh, there it is.
Right? And that one closed door that's not Emelicia's. It looks like McNugget heading to grab these checks after MMC. I would assume. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab the scrub, and she just needs one more. So it looks like we might see a trading of goals here with McNugget grabbing the actual grub goal, and 56 there grabbing that 4 different hot spring benches, putting us at 10-8. It's still a very close race.
Yeah, no, don't do it. Don't. Oh. Why would you do that?
56 going the extra mile to make sure everyone rests peacefully in Hollow Nest. You love to see it. 56, an absolute legend.
You are commentating now for like a few seconds because I need to have a breath.
This is
Hello.
reasonable. In
This
the
is
chat,
just not something you do.
and it looks like 56 has lost all support from the chat.
Well, from me it is as well. No, I should not be. No, I guess 56 still had the same chance of winning as McNugget does. Right.
And during that time, McNugget knocking out that 15 grubs goal, putting her up to 11. confirming
Maybe-
what chat knows, that McNugget is the hero in this scenario. 56 choosing to do one of the colos.
That was
I
call 3, I guess, for the Soul Warriors.
that okay. That is definitely a big boy play. I don't know that I would make that just for the Soul Warriors.
With Nail Zero.
Yes, absolutely not with Nail Zero.
Oh. That's. I mean, we get Collector, we get Call 3. What else can we wish for from this?
Right. These racers absolutely just bringing the content to this siege,
Yeah.
showing us all the good stuff.
I also just noticed that the timer is not working, so you have to watch the time manual.
Yeah, we're good.
We
We're
are still
about
like
an
hour and a
hour.
quarter.
Yeah, somewhere hour 10, hour 20, somewhere in between there.
Oh, get ready for Trampas at Flukman. It's coming.
Again, with all the content, McNugget bringing us even more content. Oh, and then debates us and leaves, while 56 continues on his tirade through Call 3, hopefully getting a heal here.
Is this Soul Warriors from McNugget 2?
It could be Soul Warriors. It is. She's already killed the one, so heading to Godholm and grabbing that one would just really knock it out quickly. I was kind of surprised she didn't do it earlier. Maybe seeing the
Oh, that's not the place that you heal 56.
oh no, you need to wait till after those guys are dead. But going back in like a trooper, I would presume, and we have a race on our hands. Call 3 versus Godholm.
I mean, 56 have bench in Godhome, I believe, so he can just kill a Soul Warrior and do the same thing that McNugget is doing, and it would be much faster and much less annoying than Call 3.
Absolutely, because you have to get a pretty substantial way into Call 3 before the Soul Warrior even shows up there.
Oh, sorry, what are you saying?
Oh no, you're good.
I was just reading chat, so I completely missed out what were you saying.
I was just talking about Call of 3 being super hard there to get to the Soul Warriors, because it's so far into Call of 3 to actually get there. Oh, fourth fragment there at Godholm. Look at that. See, Abyss being the check, most certainly where Queen Station Stag is, and Hera definitely hiding in Abyss, calling it now.
Station is at Black Egg.
Queen Station at Black Egg. Okay. And McNugget definitely going in to just quickly take out the Soul Warrior, I would imagine.
Yes, so she would be sniping this goal from 56 also.
And warping out, question mark?
I don't believe that she killed the Soul Warrior yet.
Oh, that's right. She skipped it. Absolutely. But this should be still much quicker than 56 here, still in Call of 3.
Kind of close, depends how well 56 will be.
Being, I want to say with Nail Zero and the spells they have, especially since she has D-Dark, I want to, because this Soul Warrior here in Soul Sanctum is only 150 HP. So that should be really quick for her. Though if 56 decides to come back and do this one, that could potentially pose a threat, as the ones in Godholm do have quite a bit more HP.
Oh. Let's just hope that 56 is good enough at goal that we will have some pretty nice and close race here.
Absolutely.
Oh, but this still does seem like it's McNugget's goal.
It does seem that way.
Meanwhile, 56 having fun with Loodles.
You love to see the Loodles.
You don't.
And I want to say these are death Loodles here. McNugget maybe uninformed on where the Soul Warrior is.
It's
the,
on the top ward, just the first one, right?
Yeah, the first one on the left there, I do believe.
So he will check all the status. Given 56 some more time and hope that he will get the goal, but he will not.
But also really good for McNugget here is that 56 is taking care of doing Hollow 3, as he's basically wasting time as best as we can tell if she just knocks this warrior out. So she's kind of getting him on the time delay, just adding to her lead while she takes care of this. So you love to see it for her, you hate to see it for 56.
You hate to see it for us as well, because that means that we are getting close content.
Absolutely. 56 could very simply be in Abyss right now.
Yeah, just get in the Abyss.
That's right. Go check it, you know you want to. No, 56 would need to get both Soul Warriors, I do believe. And
oh man, that's an
F there for 56.
You hate to see it.
You really do. It's so unfortunate.
Oh, this guy has a lot of HP.
Yeah, I want to say these ones have like 400 or 500.
But she got it. Pretty nice.
Oh, absolutely knocks it out.
McNugget is having some pretty close fights, but nailing them just right. So now it's just random goals, or if they actually remember the shriek at 21 grabs.
Right.
Very well, just get it.
Yeah, McNugget here with the easy win if she remembers that shriek being there, because it's very simply just grab 6 more grubs for her, which shouldn't be terribly difficult, I wouldn't imagine. Otherwise, we're searching for Hera, which is 2 goals, or that third shriek, or Tram Pass. I mean, we're looking for some really, really off the wall things here. Just total random checks.
What do you mean, Typhil? 56 skin is great.
Yes, 56 skin is great. While very trippy to watch for the first few minutes.
Oh no, that's not
the
way that you do it. You just want to put the strength down for a bit.
Yeah, gotta be a little bit more left there to get that one pogo wings jump.
And she's leaving the strength on. Okay.
I mean,
it is doable with strength, but it's just...
Oh yeah, it's definitely doable. It's just you got to be quite a bit more left.
Yeah,
there you go.
This one looks really good.
That's it. Nails it.
Meanwhile, 56 is doing checks that McNugget already did, putting him even more behind. You hate to see it.
You really do. Finding Compass the absolute best charm in the game. Oh, and another Shade Cloak. So that's 3 cloaks we've seen. Let's see. 56 now appearing to go towards Mantis Lords now, which is a fair check. That is a relatively dense check.
Not be seeing Joe in this dark room, even though it would be later.
Do not blame her on that one. That is a relatively long check.
Yeah, but so is Grim.
Yeah, Grim is quite a long check. A lot easier though.
Oh, she got Lantern, so Jonas is free now.
Yeah, this is true. Potential Grim into Grim or Hera?
Oh, heck.
Calling Hera a spell twister. I love it.
I mean, spellcaster was checked by 56.
Was it? Did not remember that check.
Oh well, wait, it wasn't.
No, he found spell twister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No worries. Though potentially that was an easy check, and I want to say also, no one checked below Soulmaster, the one check below it.
I
Also,
believe. All right.
oh, maybe she remembers the 21 grubs. She's still collecting grubs, so possibly. Maybe this is just checks on the way to more grubs. Kind of one of those. If I find it,
So now she has full movement.
yeah, I do believe so. I think the only thing we're missing now is tram pass.
Oh, I think that she remembered the grubs.
I hope so, because that would be a fairly efficient way to knock it out. Oh, resting ground stag. Okay.
Yeah, but she was the resting grounds, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both racers have already been to resting grounds.
She went there through blue, like. Oh, but I don't believe she checked the progression egg, did she?
I don't know. I don't think we've seen blue egg or blue lake egg. Pretty sure not. I would not expect to see 56 going to Sanctum at any time.
There is some more child matches. So these are some new checks from McNugget, I believe.
I believe so. This Thorns check will be new. 56 cleaning up more of fungal that we've seen from McNugget, so we know he's not going to find any goals, but still reasonable checks nonetheless, I would say.
And that is our fourth cloak. We'll have to see it.
Wow. Seeing all the cloaks collected by one player. And
some nice
potentially
skill.
Hornet here?
Yeah, and maybe even Shape of Arm. I mean,
Yeah.
they could pretty much check everything movement-wise.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're going to do one, you might as well check both because you're here, right? Though still surprised, I'm not sure that she's gotten all the grubs here, but if not, I would definitely want to pick those up. And being 5 grubs away from finishing the game,
I believe that they just got grabbed.
this is completely reasonable. I mean, they were checked well over an hour ago, so really hard to remember that simple things are at grubs. We have the luxury of not actually playing. Oh, 56. Checking that, finding only Geo. Now both hanging out in green path.
I really want to see the Abyss checks.
Me too. That kind of is like the place to go now, I want to say.
From McNugget, that is because 56 still doesn't have. Wait.
McNugget just needs to go back and buy the one
Or
that we
there
saw
will
at
be
Stag.
here at Chip Farm.
Let's see what we get here.
Oh, and that's a goal.
There it is, Queen Station Stag. So that's going to be GG, I'm sure. I'm assuming McNugget is not going to forget that.
Good old Shape of and that's marked. So
There we
now
go.
it's GG.
We just mark our players done here.
Okay, will you be getting the spoiler lock? Or should I?
If you don't mind grabbing that, I'm going to try to handle all the rest of this. Hopefully our players will be here shortly. It sounds like them now.
Okay,
GG.
GG's.
How was that?
It's Nugget.
Oh, nice. That was a good race there. Congrats on finding 13th goal there at Shape of Un.
Thanks. That was so. I was unsure if 56 had checked that or not, because like that's like 56's favorite check. So he always tells me.
I want to say
Hey,
you were the
56. 56. Guess where Queen Station Stag was at?
Shape of Un.
Yeah.
That's an idea.
So far away.
I hadn't done Hornet yet, so I just thought, why not do both?
I didn't do Hornet either.
Like last 20 minutes, 56, you are doing checks that McNugget already did, so that was kind of.
I wasn't sure on Mr. Mushroom's requirements. I thought it was just beat Mantis Lords for some reason, so I went out of my way to do that. And I was so confused when I still saw fucking Cornifer.
Oh,
Yeah, I would say that is the 3 Dreamers are what activates Mr. Mushroom.
Yeah, I searched up and found that out afterwards. I was kinda...
I chain died in Coliseum to try and get Soul Warriors.
Very
sad.
I
Doing that.
I tried to get my 2 last grubs as collector with Nail Zero.
Enjoyable.
I wanted the content.
You
I was too lazy to go upgrade my nail, but I died twice after I got, for some reason, the aspids. Sometimes they spawn and just shot immediately, like with no reaction. So I died to that twice. And I just gave up.
See, I think we're pulling up a spoiler log right now.
It'll take a while. My computer is slow.
By the way, where'd you find Dream Nail 56? Because I didn't find it till like super late.
Distant Village Stag.
Wait, where'd you find Distant Village Stag?
I can check. I don't remember shit. It was like...
McNugget, did you know that you could have grabbed 5 more grubs and gone and gotten the Shriek at grubs there?
You know, I thought about that before while I was doing 15 grubs, and then I forgot. And I was like, yeah, let's just do checks and get like the arrow or something.
This is reasonable.
Distant Village Stag at Wanderer's Journal, Green Path Lower. Near Stone Sanctuary.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I didn't go check that for some reason. I always forget that one's there unless it's a goal.
Okay, so I have the spoiler log up, so they want to go know where the rest of the things were.
Where was the other wraiths besides Scrubs?
Let me see.
I don't remember where I got mine. Or the firsts.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you picked that one up at.
It's the seal at Soul Sanctum that you decided to check, to skip McNugget.
Oh yeah.
So that would be, so that was another rates. Also, Hera was at QG egg.
Oh,
156 tried to get but failed this. Oh no!
Oh,
wait,
that's so unfortunate.
no, you get it. You got it right.
Did I?
Wait.
I got the egg.
Oh, it's Helena Steel. It's comeback seal.
oh, comeback seal. You love to see it.
That's
McNugget, what was the reasoning on skipping Spell Twister when you went by there?
I thought the 56 would go for Soulmaster, to be honest, because I knew that 3 spell locations were there, and 56 had probably checked 2 of them. And I didn't want to get that sniped. And then I realized after I got it that, wait, I forgot to actually go inside of Overgrown Mound.
This is fair. We were wondering. We were like, gotta go back and get that that third one there.
So, Duke Dreamer was at Glowing Womb.
Where was Trampas for that Hive Mask Shard?
Yeah, looking at right now. That was Spell or Basin.
Ha! See? Called it. Basin. Basin and Abyss.
Abyss was probably.
Always Basin.
Oh, that was a really good race, though.
Yeah,
That was
GG's
really good.
Both of you. It was some nice content for everyone involved.
Let's see. All right.
So, does anyone want to know anything else from the spoiler log?
Oh, what actually was at Spell Twister? I think that is the last question we have.
Yeah, that was just somehow a seal.
Ah, just to steal. Okay.
It was.
Well,
Alright. Well, it was a good call then.
Absolutely. The mod log play. Well, well, we just want to thank both our racers. It was a very good race. And our next race will be, let's see, tomorrow at 4 p.m. between Cake Sauce and Jetfire. So everybody be sure to come by for that, and we'll see y'all then.
that one will be a really great race to watch. Some top tier players racing each other. So definitely want to come in. Enjoy the content.
Absolutely. Thanks again to our racers.
Yeah. GG's to both of you.
GG.
Absolutely.
GGs.
GG, everybody.
So if anyone does not have anything more to say.
Well, I guess we'll wrap it up here then.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
See you.